just wanted to make a quick update. I've had my dreads for about 3 weeks now. So I'm getting used to them. They were a lot more itchy and things like that, so I just wanted to kind of cover like any changes that I've seen so far. Obviously they're still very, very young, so we won't see much change in looks, but at least my experiences have been different. I'm actually really happy with them. They are getting a little bit frizzy, but I kind of like it. I feel like the frizz kind of covers up my like part lines where the sections are, and I don't really like the way those look. I'd rather have a little bit of like a frizzy cover up for that. So I'm really enjoying the way they look. Sometimes when they do get really frizzy, I do that trick still where, you know, you take them like this and you just wrap the frizziness kind of around by squishing the dread in between. I have a video that really shows that a little bit better. But I haven't really done a lot of maintenance. I just kind of do that like probably, I don't know, every 3 days or so when they get real frizzy or if I'm going somewhere. And then also, like, I crocheted them once or twice since I've put them in, but they're still doing really well. I really like my wrap, wherever it is. The blue wrap is in here somewhere. It's kind of sad. I don't know where my hair is. Oh my golly, it's gone. It fell out. No, okay. There it is. My blue wrap is in there. I really like it. It looks pretty when it's up and you just kind of see that like wrapping into my whatever hairstyle I have up. It just kind of like makes the hairstyle pop a lot. But not too much has changed. Oh, I got my tattoo fixed. I don't know if you've seen it in other videos, but it had a lot of problems. It's still healing, but the healing process on this tattoo has been amazing compared to the first time I had it done. I got this black background added, the swirls. At first it was just this fleur-de-lis flower, and it healed really badly because I went to some walk-in tattoo place instead of a well-known artist. So he dug into me so deep that I have a horrible scar, which you could probably easily see, but it is what it is, and I like it a lot better than it was, and it's healing amazing compared to my last experience. That's kind of off topic, but just thought you'd like to know that's what's different. My hair is not nearly as itchy. It does not even get greasy. I'm really impressed with the changes I've gone through. I was really worried about my hair getting super oily because when I was brushing my hair and everything, it was like really greasy after just a couple days, or like if I straightened it, it would be greasy like right away after that. But with my dreads in, my head is like totally happy now. It's only been 3 weeks. I'm really surprised that I'm not having scalp issues because I have had that in the past. I went, I think it was like a week without washing my hair, and I felt great. I was fine. I only washed it because, I don't know, I think it started to get like a tiny bit itchy, and I just wanted to like relieve that, and so I used a baking soda wash. I didn't use shampoo, and I used extremely hot water, and I used, my shower head has like a setting that'll go like like it's really strong streams, and it like, I don't know, like rotates between like the 3 little spigots, so it's kind of like a intermittent like I don't know how to explain it other than to make that ridiculous side effect, but I've been using that to like kind of like really rinse the roots out well, and I don't really worry about the body of the dread. I'm not doing anything that's getting them dirty, really, so I don't really worry about it. I haven't been to the beach in a while because of my tattoo, so I haven't done any like saltwater type stuff to it, but I left it alone and then I washed it, and it feels really great. They are frizzy, I'm not worried about that. I don't know, they feel clean. Like, I don't have an issue with dandruff or anything. I had like one piece of dandruff, but it wasn't like my scalp was breaking out. It was just sitting there, so I just like picked it out and it wasn't an issue. But yeah, I'm really enjoying them, And, oh, I get compliments on them all the time. Oh, and I get dirty looks all the time too. But it's okay, I don't really care. My husband saw some lady, like, totally giving me the stink eye this morning at breakfast, and I was like, what is her problem? He's like, she's just jelly. So, yeah, it was awesome. And then we made fun of her for, like, the rest of breakfast. But that's just silly. To each his own, right? I don't think there's really anything else. I got some new hair stuff. I got some headbands. These are like lacy looking and they're really soft. I like these because they're really like not tight. They're really, really stretchy, so it doesn't like hurt your head. Like even the cloth headbands that are really soft, like after a while you like kind of realize like they're pushing the round part of your dread against your head, so even though they're a soft headband, like the dread being pushed onto your scalp kind of makes it have like a not so nice feeling after like, you know, a few hours or whatever. But these ones are really soft and I don't get that feeling like at all with them. They do kind of bunch up easier. But I also got those like really thin headbands that are like real skinny. They're almost just like hairbands. Here's one. Ooh, yeah. They come in a cute pack. You can get all different colors and things, but they're just like a really skinny headband, almost like a hair tie. But these are awesome for going around your dreadlocks 3 times when you're trying to style like an updo or whatever, where you're just doing this to wrap it around and get all of them into it. And hopefully this is not like a horrible demonstration because I just did a really sloppy mess, but hopefully it looks okay. Tuck any crazy ones in, but I really don't mind them kind of sticking up. I think it's cute. But it allows you to kind of get that look again, whereas if you use a regular hair tie, you can really only go over it once, and if you go over it twice, it's going to be like too tight. It feels like you're going to crush them. But yeah, so I really like these for that. I don't really use them as headbands because they're too tight, like on my scalp, like it pushes. I don't know. Might be a sensitive thing, but it's not a big deal. My favorite dread right now is the one that's wrapped because it feels really dense. I know that'll change when I unwrap it. And my least favorite dread, I kind of like them all. Oh, I have one in the back. Hopefully you can see. This one has a lot of loose stuff, but I don't know. It just feels like flatter and not very dense. It was one of the first ones we made. I did remake one of those back ones. This one was remade, so it's actually shorter. But some of them you can feel like hollow spots. This is the one I remade, and I can feel like right here there's like a really soft spot where there's like not a lot of hair. It's not really dreaded up. So I don't like those as much as like the real dense ones. But I really like them as a hairstyle, so I'm not worried about it. And I'm sure they'll tighten up as they shrink. I can't tell if they shrink. I think in the videos you would be able to see that after a while, but I don't know. You guys can make that judgment. It's only been 3 weeks, so I don't think they would have shrunk yet, but I do feel like they've tightened up a little bit. So these are my dreads. I love them. And my new tattoo. So yeah, nothing else new really. Really healthy, happy scalp. I can go a while without washing. I prefer the baking soda cleanse. Oh, and in my hair washing video, I showed you therapeutic shampoo, and it was supposed to like help with dandruff. I do not like that. It smells like old mothballs and tar and gross. It just smells terrible. So I will not be using that again. I mean, I really can't see a reason for anybody to use that when you have, you know, like Head and Shoulders and things like that, because the smell is just so gross, and I don't want my head to smell like that. And especially, like, I guess somebody who's using conditioner, maybe that would not be so strong, but since I just used shampoo, that smell lingered in my hair, and it was nasty. So I actually took a shower then, or not I took a bath the next day and rinsed them in like boiling hot water so that the smell would come out, and it worked. It was better after that, and then I didn't wash my hair for a long time, so I don't know. Did not like that stuff. So sorry about that in the previous video about how I wash my hair. Not going to be doing that. Dry shampoo I still will be doing. I really like that. And the baking soda wash is like super easy, makes you feel clean, makes your scalp feel like fresh. So I will continue doing that, as well as that really like high pressure rinse really feels good against them. And the body of the dread I just rinse really well. I don't really wash those. Just whatever falls out of the scalp wash that I do will be into the body of the dread. But anywho, that's my update on washing. Sorry. Okay, I think this video is getting really long, so I love you. Goodbye.